Charlotte has a new professional sports team, Carolina Acent FC, Women's Professional Soccer. Now, let's slide through QCB's Coach's Corner and see who he's kicking it up with today.
Yeah, welcome to QCB's Coach's Corner segment that I created specifically for the Carolina Acent. We had Coach Pooh on early, but now we got the president. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, here we go. Let's go. She's in the building of the USL Super League president. I got to read this verbatim because I definitely got to get your name right. Amanda Vanderhort. How we doing?
Wonderful.
Did I nail it?
Almost.
Hold on. Amanda Vanderhort.
Vanderhort. Now
Okay.
we nailed it.
I
Yes.
put an N in there.
Listen,
Vanderhort.
in college,
Okay.
my nickname was Vort, so I was happy to leave that one behind because most people got it wrong.
No, I
You can
got
imagine.
That's right.
That's all right. That's all right. We
Amanda
roll with it.
Vanderhort. I got it.
Vanderhort. Nailed it.
Vanderhort. I want to say I'm proud of you. I just
Yeah.
met you and I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Because first of all, the position you hold and the fact that you're here in Charlotte, that's all I want to know. What was the path that Amanda Vanderhort got on to lead you right here to Charlotte, North Carolina as the president of the USL Super League situation and with the whole Carolina Acent women's professional soccer?
Oh, it's been a long path.
Let's go.
I am a lucky soccer player. Let me tell you that. I played soccer as a kid. It was the thing that gave me life and motivation and friends and community and leadership, all the things that soccer does for you when you're a kid. So I went on to coach soccer. I was a college soccer player, as a college soccer coach. But in my late 20s, I decided it was time to be in executive management. So I flipped over to professional women's soccer, or at that time, professional women's soccer and then men's soccer to work on that side of the game to build a fan base. I learned everything I could about building a fan base. What do fans look for in their soccer experience? How do you, make sure that they're enjoying their match?
Right.
And that led me to, I was at Major League Soccer a long time, 10 years. I moved to Europe. I was part of the labor movement. So I was a chief women's football officer at the Global Players Union called FIFPro out of Amsterdam. So I guess now I've combined my experience in players and like what the players need and are looking for in their experience with the fans, what they're looking for. And I brought that together now as the president of the USL Super League, launching women's professional soccer August 17th right here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
American Legion Memorial Stadium.
Let's go.
So you traded your cleats in for some red bottoms. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Now, what type of president are you? Are you president like Meryl Streep was in Devil Wears Prada? You saw them. I'm a crazy movie buff, so I got all kind of movie references coming to you.
I don't know that there's any president like me.
I like that answer.
I think I'm. Let me give an example without giving me a type. This week I have spent my days on the road. Okay. Because I think it's important that I meet every single player in the USL Super League before we kick a ball. So on last week I was in Washington, D.C. meeting with our players there. And I was in Tampa Bay, my hometown, Tampa Bay. We have a team.
Well, hold on, stop. Pause. Tampa.
Yeah.
My brother went to Tampa 30 years ago and never came back. I know about Nebraska, Fowler, Fletcher, Ybor City, International Mall. Had some good times to the Blue Martini back in the day. That's they don't even have it no more. But I was all over the place in Tampa. So yeah, I'm a kind of.
That's the league office is down in Tampa. So you got to come down and visit us.
Going.
We going.
We go. But go ahead. When I heard Tampa, I had to jump in there.
Good. Yeah, no, Tampa's great. And we have a team down there. So this week I've been in Lexington, Dallas, here. And then tonight I'm on a late night flight straight to Spokane, Washington, because I want to meet every single player in this league before we kick a ball.
That is awesome, man. Have you ever did a bicycle kick in your career?
No, I'm a goalkeeper, so I hope not.
That may be one of the hardest things to do in sports, the bicycle kick. I've always said that. I have so much respect for soccer players because a lot of people can't even stand 10 feet in front of a goal and say, okay, kick as hard as you can. It goes off to the left, to the foot, right. I mean, to put that velocity, that spin on it, soccer is amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. So definitely glad to have it here in Charlotte. And what does having a women's professional soccer team mean for the city of Charlotte?
Yeah, I mean, what a moment we're in. Like women's sports broadly, right, is on the rise. And you see like whether it's the basketball or the women's rugby at the Olympics or the swimming, like women's sports is having a moment. And I think Charlotte right now is also having a moment bringing professional women's soccer. There's been a gap in the marketplace. It's a true sports town, right? You guys have all the sports here, but you
Absolutely.
don't have women's professional sports until now. I mean, you've had it in the past with basketball, but now bringing professional women's soccer is truly a special moment and
It's gonna
opportunity
be
for all
awesome,
the
man.
girls, all the boys, all the women, the entire community to really rally around these amazing athletes and what they bring to this community.
Again, we got the USL Super League president, Miss Amanda Vanderhort.
Nailed it.
All right, on live with the QCB Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. This is Caitlin Clark's world, and we just living in it.
Facts.
I'm so into women's sports right now that I sit down to pee. I do. I've been saying that line for the last year, so I had to throw it out there to you. But now we're excited about having it here.
Did you do that with
I
Coach
did it for the
Poole
first
earlier?
interview. The first interview. He heard that before, but I don't know if he remembers.
All
Yeah.
right. Do you remember that? He does. He remembers. He's in the room. He's watching us all.
So
great.
I'm excited. And to get the tickets, go to CarolinaAcent.com. Get your tickets, CarolinaAcent.com. We got to set that thing out. And get, like I was telling Coach Poole, I'm old school. I don't say merchandise. I say merchandise. People say merch. The young kids. I say auxiliary cord. They say aux.
Facts.
So
I don't even think they talk about an aux anymore. I think they talk about the Bluetooth.
The blue. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, the best part of my car, I have a CD player in it.
Wow.
CD player. Because I told them I'm 80s babies. I'm all UK. Duran Duran, Billy Idol, Elton John. I take Elton John over Billy Joe. I know Uptown Girl and all that, but I like Tiny Dancer and Rocket Man all day of the week. All day. Aha, Flock of Seagulls. I'm telling you.
I'm more like Pearl Jam, Alanis Morissette from that era.
No, I could do both, but I'm saying I'm more over there. Like I say, shepherd's pie, Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah.
That's all my stuff.
Yeah. Good. Nice.
My butler Nigel makes all those UK delicacies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so, but anyway, to get your tickets, go to CarolinaAcent.com, CarolinaAcent.com, to get your merch, CarolinaAcent.com. And I'm size 2X, by the way. So I can't wait to get out there and cheer you guys on, man. And y'all have like some kind of ceremonial soccer role or something? I got to get out there and do something.
Yeah, they're talking some crazy stuff for this opening game. So I don't know what I'm allowed to reveal here. So I'll leave it to the.
I like that.
I'll leave it to the Coach Pooley on his next interview can tell you guys. But it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a packed house. The energy is going to be off the charts. And the club has some really special things lined up. So again, it is one of those days you are not going to want to miss this.
Shout out to Coach Poole. Shout out to the president, Miss Amanda Vanderhort.
Aye.
Let's go. I'm just going to call you AV.
I love that.
I'm going to call you AV. That's your hip hop name, AV.
AV.
All right. And I'm going to get you out of here because I know you got to catch your flight. If my G5 wasn't in the shop, I'll let you use that. But it's in the shop. Once you got the shop and get the duct tape off the wing, I'll let you take my G5. And we're going to Tampa.
Let's go.
All right, we're going to Tampa. All right, we'll be right back more live with QCB, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. And that's it, man. Anything? That's it? Oh, what you want to say to the fans real quick before we get out of here? Any message for the fans?
CarolinaAcent.com, baby.
That's it. Easy money. We out. Let's go.